Hello! Welcome to day 2 of vedia. So we have our jar right here and we will pull it out. Okay, I'm not gonna pick the first one right off the top because that's too easy. We're gonna dig a little bit. We're gonna go with that one. Ah! Okay, sure, whatever. Alright, welcome to extreme close-up time, featuring me wearing contacts for the first time in a month and a half, and really bad acne scars. So I decided that today would be a fantastic time to show my audition look. Yay, because I don't have many auditions right now, RIP. But if I did, it would be great if it looked like this. And I think this is also just a helpful video for people who may be auditioning for stuff in the future, or like high school students who are looking for some good tips, or new industry professionals who may not have any idea what the heck they're doing. You know, that kind of stuff. The first step that you need to do is moisturize. Moisturizing is very important, especially if you live in a very wintry city like Chicago, like I do. Excuse me. If you live in a very wintry city like Chicago, like I do, the air is always super dry and it wicks out so much moisture. So it's really important that you bring some hydration back into your skin. So you're just gonna essentially take some moisturizer, rub it all over your face, and then let your face completely dry out from the lotion. This is very important because if you do not wait, then all your makeup will just slide right off your face, and that would be very unfortunate. Alright, so the next step after you moisturize is you gotta prime. I'm currently using I get to pull off my makeup artist thing. I'm using, hello? Can you focus please? Yes, I am using e.l.f. The Poreless Putty Primer. I saw it at Walmart one time, thought it looked interesting, so I decided I would try it. I usually just take my ring finger and then, same thing as a moisturizer, just place it all over. This is really good for, you know, filling in those pores, and it just helps everything stick on easier. So next step obviously is the foundation. I'm right now using Makeup Forever HD. I know it's probably more on the expensive side, but I need foundation that matches me. This is one of the few that does. The other one that does is Fenty Beauty. Shout out to them. But I dropped my bottle and like it broke and I can't use it functionally anymore. And also on camera, that foundation, it looks super duper like orangey, which is weird because it looks fine in real life. Like, it's a perfect match if you look at me like eye to eye, but then on camera it just looks horrid. So anyways, we're using this today. I try not to use too much. I probably do like 1 to 2 pumps, put it on the back of my hand, grab my beauty blender, you know, dab it on, normal foundation stuff. Now, if you're like me, foundation may not be enough for you. You may need a bit more assistance, which is why I grabbed some concealer. Yay! This is the, hello, there it is. This is the Fenty Beauty concealer. As I said before, it's a really good concealer to use. I particularly enjoy using it. It's a good match. But basically I'm gonna hit all those spots that I hate, that are not being nice to me. So next we're gonna go for the brows. I like to use this, I like to use this e.l.f. palette that I've had for many years and I should probably replace soon, but I really can't right now because there's a global pandemic going on. I like to focus on the bottom line of my brow and then just fill in bare spots as needed, especially focusing on the front. If you have any tips for how to cover up my acne, please let me know because I keep staring at it and I hate it. I hate it so much. And then usually when I put them on, they're a bit too bold, so I just go like soften out the look so it's not as intense. Ah, it's so intense on camera. Okay, so what I like to do next is to grab my my bronzer, which is in this case the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. So I'm gonna take my angled bronzing brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. So in case you ever question what makeup I use, it's both high-end and super cheap, so I cannot win. But basically what I'm gonna do is just travel along the sides of my cheekbones and then hit the sides of my nose a little bit because I have a naturally flat nose bridge. So to give it just a little bit more depth, I'm gonna add some right there too. And then just a little bit around the forehead and a little along the jawline. Once that's all done, we're gonna go the opposite way. We're gonna do some highlighter. We're gonna use this Maybelline Master Chrome. I got this one at Target, so very easy to find if you want to copy my style. You know how basic contour highlight works. I'm just gonna hit my cheekbones, my nose. A little goes a long way. Especially in an audition setting, you don't want to go overboard because people are there to see you as a person. The makeup is just there to enhance what you already got. Next, we are gonna go for the blush. I have this tiny sample of a frat boy, the Balm, I think is what it's called. It's a really good sample. I like the color. It enhances your cheeks while still maintaining that subtle, natural look. Once again, a couple swipes, smile, and then put it on. Also, this is a completely random thing, and I don't know why it doesn't do that, but maybe someone can help me. Whenever I put on blush, right, and I do the thing, I can't get this like line of here, like nothing will stick along this line, and I'm wondering why. I don't know what's wrong with my face and that it will not accept any powdered stuff on it. So maybe you can give me a hand, figure out what the heck is going on. Finally, we are going for the eyes. I will be using this Reveal 3D palette. I've had this for a few years and I really like the colors on it. I usually go for these pinks right here, and I'll add a hint of this gold right on the corner of my eyelids. And then every once in a while I'll add a little bit of this brown. Wow, it's been a while since I've done this. I am out of practice. And then I like to take a blending brush of some sort and then just, you know, go to town. Next, we're gonna go for a bit of eyeliner. Please focus. Thank you. I'm using the That's the Point NYX. What I like to do is just a simple line across the eye. Sometimes I'll do a little flick, but I have lost my skills at doing the flick. So you see the difference? Wow, what a difference it makes. What's next? The eyelashes. So my eyelashes, I like to joke, are like Mr. Snuffleupagus in that they curve downward. So I just try to reclaim a little bit of that with an eyelash curler. So, wow, the lighting has changed? Okay, that's weird. Anyways, you know, I'm just gonna take my standard mascara. Doesn't really matter. This was a gift from my mother. We're gonna take our mascara and, you know, just standard mascara stuff. I am so bad at tutorials. Wow. Some people, they like to add on false lashes, but I, one, cannot do that because I have no skill, and two, I think it just looks a bit excessive on my eyes, at least. Maybe that's because I just haven't put them on properly yet, and someone needs to help me with that. And finally, the lipstick. The lipstick depends on a bunch of things, how you're feeling that day, the character that you want to portray, stuff like that. When in doubt, go for just a bit fancier default. I'm using this Full Spectrum CoverGirl Matte Idol in Royalty. I got this one at Walgreens. Very easy to find. But I like this color because it almost matches my normal lip color, but it's just a little bit more pink. Wow, on camera it looks so dramatic. Yes, I'm here for it. And then that's it. Yay, this is the look. Oh, oh, it's montage time. I'm not a montagey person. But this is it. This is my look. And then I'll go travel for about 40 minutes to a place to sit around for about 10 minutes and then do a 3-minute audition and then go home. So the thing with auditions, you know, it's just that it's part of the job, and your job is to audition, and you just keep going. It's a bit like the lottery, you know? Eventually you will strike gold, and it may take a while, or you may get lucky, but it will happen. You just have to be patient and wait for it and work for it. I'm glad day 2 was an easier video. I'm gonna go play Animal Crossing now. Okay, bye.